Y'all, okay, before we get started, I was supposed to start like 20 minutes ago, but fun fact, I am completely terrified of anything that flies. I'm talking about like wasps and bees, mainly those that could like hurt me basically and cause me pain. So this bug like flew in between the screen on my window, the screen and my actual like window, and stupid freaking bug that it's not a wasp or anything, I don't think, is trapped, and it is literally right here in front of me. I'm trying not to keep staring at it and looking at it. It just won't go. It keeps going to the right. And I'm just like, you didn't get in from the right, you freaking idiot bug. You got in from the left. There's like a crack right here in my window. And I'm gonna have to tell the maintenance people, we gotta figure something out because this is not gonna work. But anyways, what I do have, okay, we got plenty of bug spray just in case little bad boy wanna try to get in here. I'm not playing no games right now. Okay, enough of that. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm stressed. So I wanted to come on here quickly, it's never quick, and show you guys kind of my makeup routine, what I've been doing for forever now. I kind of just have been a huge creature of habit lately, and I just don't, looking at that book, I just don't feel like switching up much. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. So I've already washed and cleansed my face. I have been breaking out lately. It's definitely been hormonal and stress for sure. So it is what it is. But I've already washed my face. No primer, just because I feel like primer is really just makes me oily, to be honest. So I'm gonna add some powder to my skin first, and I'm just going to pat my skin like where it's the most oily, which is on my cheeks, because I have the largest pores in the world. You can see them from space. My forehead. So I've done that. It just is like the primer for me. It just absorbs all the oil because I stay oily. So to make things as easy as possible, and when I just want to keep things pretty natural-ish and simple, I've been wearing my Huda Beauty, the foundation sticks, like crazy lately. They're just so convenient and easy to put on. I'm just gonna lightly take gingerbread, so the darkest foundation on the outer, barely really do any on my forehead. And then I'm gonna take toffee and put that in the center of my face because it's a little bit lighter. And next I have my damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to beauty blend all that up in there. I think the bug left. Please tell me you left. Go find your people, little buggy, because when Darren got home, I was gonna make Darren kill that bug. And I really like this foundation, and I think I've been using it so much because honestly, I'm loving, and I think I said this like a year ago, y'all. I remember myself saying it, but I do not find the need to cover up all my blemishes on a day-to-day basis. Now when I'm taking like here down here, I'm not doing all that. Now when I'm taking pictures and I'm on the gram, which I'm barely on Instagram these days, let's not even go there. Of course, you know, I do a little filter, do some Facetune, make myself look as cute as possible. But on an everyday basis, you guys, if I am just like, we're going to dinner or we're just kind of out and about, this is how I look. You can still clearly see I have imperfections. I'm cool with it. I'm not stressing about it. I really don't care. And I just kind of think that's where we're headed a little bit more than before, as far as just, you know, women just looking how we look and not having to maintain this I'm so perfect appearance. So I'm all for it. So next I typically go in with my Too Faced multi-use, like the sculpting concealer or the ColourPop concealer. But today I'm gonna go in with my Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear. This is kind of like close to my color. It's not really gonna give me that bright under eye, which I'm okay with. I feel like my face looks darker than my neck on camera, and it kind of is just a little bit, but when I'm looking in the mirror, it doesn't look too bad. So I don't know. I put a little bit of this on top. So with my concealer, I do still like that kind of not super bright under eye, especially if it's for kind of everyday and I'm just, you know, doing something quick. But I don't necessarily want it to like be my skin tone because I don't like a flat face. So yeah, so I just popped that Too Faced over the Lancome. And I would, if I had time, I would let it sit a little bit to give me a little bit more coverage. I hope this comes out good. That's why I never do like makeup tutorials, because I feel like they always come out like booty, so I just never do it. All right, so that works for me. I'm cool with this. So to set that, I typically again go in with my Laura Mercier. I just got this Pat McGrath, the under eye blurring powder, and I thought this was bigger than what it is. By the way, this thing is little, just so you know. I'm just gonna use my Pat McGrath to set that. I'm not gonna bake or nothing like that. It's not necessary. And I'm gonna use this Sephora brush. It's the 47 brush. I feel like the brush is not the best. I'm gonna use a beauty blender. I don't know if that brush is really doing it for me. Okay, that'll do it. Y'all, okay, pause, time out. I feel like it's only been, what, 2 days since that freaking storm, like the remainder of Ida came through. Another fun fact about me, I would love to go, y'all would think I'm crazy for saying this. My family, like me and my brother and my sister, we like would probably be storm watchers if we weren't doing what we're doing now. I love tornadoes. I'm super fascinated by them. I sound crazy saying that, but it is what it is. And when Ida just like came through here, I was scared. At first I was like, ooh, oh, this wind and rain. And then I was like, But I say that to say, it's been 2 days and all these little bugs and critters and stuff haven't been out and about thanks to Ida. All right, so I'm gonna do my brows. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Y'all, this is a staple for me. I know, you remember when Anastasia used to be super popular and now she ain't? But I continue to buy this Brow Wiz because it's literally the best thing for my brows. I also do love the Huda Beauty brow something bomb brows that she has, but it's just the color that I got is a little bit too dark for my liking, especially for every day. So I like to go in with the Anastasia first, and then I'm gonna go in just a little bit with the Huda Beauty Bomb Brows. Last step with my brows is the Brow Freeze. I am in love with this stuff. I don't think it's super necessary because you can take some hairspray like I was doing forever and a day. Now, I use mine kind of after. I feel like you're supposed to use this before, like to set your brows and then fill them in. But, you know, it's my face. I do what I want. Now, as far as eyeshadow goes, I haven't been wearing any. But because I just want to try this out, I'm going to pop this on. And I want to show you guys because I think it would, like, I think a lot of you guys would like this. I don't know how to say this because it's my first time buying anything from this brand, but it's the Kaja. I I don't know. K-A-J-A. But it's the Beauty Bento, and it has like 3 different eyeshadows, which is super convenient for traveling, okay? And then you get a light, and then you get like a medium right here, and then you get a dark. And I'm taking the first one and I'm gonna pop that all over my lid. This is definitely not the right brush for this, so let's just see. I'm taking the last one, so I used the first and the last, and I feel like I just need a little definition. You guys probably can't even tell a difference. I can tell a little bit, but that's the whole point, is this don't need to be like too much. Now, lashes are not necessary again. It just kind of makes the look, even when the look is super simple. It just really brings a focus, a little bit more focus to your eyes and your face. You guys always ask me what lashes I am wearing, I'm using. I buy all of my lashes off of AliExpress. I need to put in another order. I will link the ones that I really like, because they are, I try to use like really soft lashes, kind of like every day, nothing too like ridiculous, really. I've tried those. I look stupid. It took me a while to notice that I look stupid, but here we are. I'm gonna pop these on, and I gotta find my lash glue because I don't know where it is, so I'll be right back. So here are my lashes on, and again, I'm being honest with y'all, they are hanging on by a thread. So I gotta hurry up. I love wearing pinks, things like that on my face, because I think it gives a little bit more of a youthful look. Or maybe I wanna use this. I think I may use a different blush today. Let's see how it looks. It's still in the pinky family. This is the Makeup by Mario blush, the Soft Pop Powder Blush in Wildberry. It's actually gonna be my first time using it. So let's just see how that looks. I'm going to lightly put this on. So I clearly don't know how to switch up my bronzers ever. I'm still using Caramel Cutie from Fenty that I've been using since it came out. And lightly, this is literally all I do to my nose, you guys. After all these years of doing my makeup, I still don't know how to contour my nose. And honestly, I just feel like, why do I have to contour it? I think that's kind of where I'm at right now. My nose is my nose. Why do I have to shape it to look more narrow and slim and blah, blah, blah? I don't really care that much. Going in with my yellow, this is from NYX. I don't know what color this is in. Oh, this is in vanilla, but it's the faux white, and I have been lining, I went back to that, y'all, and I've been loving how it looks. I've been lining the bottom like waterline, just to make your eyes look a little brighter. So sorry if it feels like or sounds like I am rushing at this point, but like I was taking my time at the beginning of this video, but I just looked at the clock and I have like 45 minutes, so I have to go get Isaiah. And then I'm just gonna take some mascara and do my bottom lashes. Last but not least, sometimes I do liners, sometimes I do not. My go-to has been this NARS Air Matte lipstick in Shag. It's like a pinky color, but I want to try this new gloss. I actually forgot I had it. I ordered it like 3-4 weeks ago and even put it on. I haven't even opened it, which is not like me because this is expensive to me. Yeah, so I have it in Prima Donna. It's just this pinky kind of color. So let's see how that looks. It's kind of like a bubble gummy pink. That is really pretty. Okay. Let's try what I always do, and then I'll decide on the two. So this is the NARS. But I love how it feels. So that's that. I wear this like this all the time. I love just a flush of color. So I think I'm just going to maybe just put the gloss on. have a little bit of, what you call it? I'm just gonna dot my nose here and here. But this is like how I look. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys liked this. I hope it was helpful. I will put everything that I use down below in the description box for you. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe and share. We are almost at 200,000 subscribers, friends, and I'm super excited about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.